Hello ladies and gentlemen, it is I Suki. This video is brought to you by Huni and me and some other people who do not want to be known. Anyways, this video is to call out a stupid person called Hans, which is this person right here.
Hello everyone, my name is Huni. I'm a former ranked leaderboard player and a top 3 in Asia leaderboard in UBA. I really didn't want to make this video. However, there's a very pressing issue we have to talk about. Hans is a senior moderator, balance team member, and a respected member of the community. But secretly, he has been misleading and backstabbing people closest to him. So I'm here today to bring the wrongdoings of Hans to light. Now, today, I'm here to press for some allegations against Hans, starting with boosting. Now, as a member of the UBA senior moderator team, Hans should know better than anyone the consequences of boosting. However, Hans himself has been boosted all the way to Undisputed from Gold rank. Ever since the days he was branding himself as the best gold back when he wasn't such a bitch all the way until where he is now, Hans has not played a single game of rank where the result was not rigged in his favor. Like, we all understand that rank is not a great display of skill, but come on man, how were you boosted to Undisputed from gold? It's so disappointing to see. Right now, I will show you some screenshots and DMs of the people who helped boost Hans all the way for 8,000 whole RT. 8,000 by the way. I hope you know how much of an insane amount that is. Now, what else has Hans done besides boosting? Well, if you look at the docs that was underneath in the description of this video, you can tell that Hans has accused me of pedophilia. Well, now it's my turn to accuse him of pedophilia as he has done to me. Right now, I'm going to show some conversations that Hans have had with a minor who is 16 years old. 16 years old. As a man who is 20 turning 21, he should not be asking sexual favors from someone who is 16 years old and consider him as a friend. Now, that in itself is pretty messed up. What's even worse? Doxing. Hans has doxed the personal social media of people that he used to play UBG with. Like, straight up doxed his friends. And not only did he dox the person, he doxed someone the person is in a relationship with. That is just deplorable. Like, if I just want to play Untitled boxing game, I don't want my personal information to be leaked. I don't want people to find out who I'm talking to, a relationship with. I don't want people to know any of this because it's private information. So the fact that he straight up just did this for no reason and told multiple people about it without consent, I don't know what else to say. Now, what else has Hans done? Well, Hans is a member of BT or balance team. They're in charge of balancing all the things in the game to make sure that everything's on an equal playing field. Now, as a balance team member, Hans has videos for new styles or new drops, and he's aware of the changes that are going to happen in the game before anybody else. Now, one of the big rules about balance team is you're not allowed to share videos or any of the style leaks or drops that are coming soon. However, Hans has disregarded those videos and has shown multiple people different style leaks and videos, including back freedom leaks, Doug Dimmadome text with freedom way back when, and Joe's secret ult, which we will be showing later because it's involved in another allocation and controversy. Now, the second to last allocation we're going to make are the undeserved one-of-ones. And well, some of you might know that Hans has unobtainable gloves that bear with black flashes for helping create the sound effects for Joe's ultimate. However, some of you may not know that he literally didn't even make them, and all he did was take all the credit and all the benefits, which were the unobtainable gloves and eventually balance team. If you look at the screenshot that I provided below, this is the original audio file sent to me by the person who actually made the sound effects for Joe's ultimate. And as you can see, it's not Hans because firstly, Hans uses an iPhone, and secondly, Hans can't edit for his life. He's like a newborn baby. It's not him, and the person has attested the fact that it's not him as well. Now, in the next screenshot, you can see that Hans is sending a Google Drive to the person who made the Joe ult sound effects before Joe dropped. This Google Drive, which is in the description below, contains the links and the videos of all the Joes before they had sound effects on. Meaning that he just straight up leaked it to the person, which again, as I said just now, is a big no-no for balance team. So this proves that all Hans is good at is just taking credit for work he didn't do. Now, The last allegation I'm going to attest is the fact that Hans has asked people to help fight for him for his UBA matches, and he didn't actually play them. And yes, I did say that correctly. In the screenshot that I'm currently providing, you can see Hans asking someone who I will not name to help fight his match against Eve, who used to be a former leaderboard player. Now, as you can tell, this violates the integrity of the game and UBA. And as senior moderator, Hans should know better than to do this. However, you can tell that Hans clearly just disregards the rules and does not care about credible integrity anymore. Now, currently, that's all the allegations that we hold against Hans. Yes, we. Because Hans, I hope you understand that this isn't just an individual effort. This is a collective group of people that absolutely fucking hate you. Now, as a personal message to you, because I know you're watching this, we didn't have to do it. We didn't have to end like this. We could have just stayed far apart and not talk to each other, even if we weren't friends anymore. But the moment you attack me and accuse me of pedophilia, and accusing Suki of scamming people, that's when you cross the line, my friend. I'm so disappointed in you. Words can't even describe it. I hope the public also understand that this is a one-off. I will not be responding to Hans's response or whatever he says to this, because the goal of this expose is to just inform the public and help them understand and realize what kind of person Hans is. The type of person that will take your work and get all the credit for it.
I'm Suki here, and Huni cut off an eye. Yeah, I think I meant to say that I hope you lose some fucking weight, fat ass.
Alright, and with that, I'd like to thank everyone for watching to the end of the video. If you'd like to understand more about the allegations that have been pressed against us by Hans, you can read the Google Doc in the description below, where I basically summarize everything that I talked about today. I apologize for the quality of the video being a bit choppy because this was made in a rush. It's currently 12 a.m. I'm so tired. I'm so sorry, everybody.
It is 3 a.m.
It's 3 a.m. at your time. It's 12 a.m. my time, man. I'm so tired. Yeah. Anyways, thank you everybody for staying until the end, and I hope you guys have a good day.
Yeah, and
Cut. Not cut.
Don't bother subscribing or liking, because I'm not posting on this shit.